Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining me once again. My name is still Brian, this is still my channel, and today we are continuing the story, or potentially non-story, of There Is No Game. We've done one episode of this before. I think it was probably a couple weeks back of, I guess release time you would call it. Last we left off, we've sort of delved into this, discovered it's a kind of point-and-click adventure. The first kind of chapter of it was it's all been very meta, but the first chapter of it was specifically, like, trying to, I guess, access the game for the first time. And then once we got into it, the second chapter of the game kind of landed us in a Sherlock Holmes-esque sort of point-and-click mystery type deal, where we ultimately solved our way out of it, and we might or might not have released a glitch that's out to destroy the world. So that is kind of where we are. I think if I remember correctly, we left off in kind of a, like, Pokemon-themed aesthetic, so we're going to start again from there, and just see what kind of stuff comes up. So we have a beam behind the scenes. I have no idea what any of this is, but I will continue. I guess the, like, downside to a game that's as meta as this one is with, like, the chapter titles and stuff, you really have no idea. Okay, so Legend of the Secret.
Legend of the Secret? This still isn't our dimension.
Oh, that's why the full game is called There Is No Game Wrong Dimension, because we are now in the wrong dimension. Got it.
Is that the start button?
Well, press the start button.
You've been able to interact with the interface of this game? That will probably help us.
Okay, so this does seem very, like, classic Legend of Zelda type stuff here.
This looks a lot like an RPG.
Okay.
It's exactly the kind of game I was destined to become before I was abandoned.
Aw, poor narrator.
Let's start by waking up this character. That's what you always do in these games.
Wait, so are we working with the narrator now?
Wake up.
I guess so.
Wake up.
He was trying to stop us at first. So presumably we gotta do something to wake him up.
Sound sleeper. If I yell any louder, I might saturate my voice.
We just have to talk about what a heavy sleeper he is, and that should wake him up.
How could we wake him up?
I guess I'm knocking on the home? Ah, there it is. What was that?
But we've got to read it. He's not even voiced.
That's okay, I can do it. Kind of. That voice. Is that you, Gaia?
Yes,
Spirit of the Earth?
It's me.
You've got a pretty deep voice for a goddess.
I'm not feeling well.
What's going on? The princess is in danger? Abducted by the infamous Dark Lord? Okay, so it may be more of a Mario type deal. And held captive in the Dimensional Temple? Ooh, Dimensional.
That must be our way out.
Yeah, it must be.
Hero, that's it. Let's go rescue her.
But before we do that, I have to find the 12 sacred feathers scattered all over the world. And slay 8 ticklish guardians. And find 50 sun fragments. That's a lot of steps.
I say we go straight to the Dimensional Temple. We will figure it out when we get there, okay? What is it?
The door's locked.
Then go find the key. It must be around here, somewhere. This one's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Are all video game characters stupid then?
When they're programmed to be.
Why are you looking at me?
Why are you looking at me? I'm not stupid. I'm just kind of...
have put the key to the door.
I'm just kind of like looking around.
Are you the one who's making everyone jump, user?
I'm just checking. Ah, there it is. Where else would it be?
What have you done?
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. That's Grandpa's chest. It was stored in the attic.
Well, open it. Maybe the key's inside.
I mean, that'll work. Just Grandpa's carpenter's hammer. That's odd. It looks broken.
Looks like Mr. Glitch has been here.
Ah. It's okay. My courage and my will are enough.
And a key, especially a key.
Okay, so that doesn't work. Ooh.
What happened?
Something happened.
Did the glitchy hammer do this? I suspect that it shrinks the sprite it hits.
Weird.
What do we do with it?
Ooh.
I thought I saw the key behind the dresser.
Yeah, there's a key there. Behind the dresser? Hurry it up. Oh, I gotta smash it. I can't reach it. I'm trying to help you.
Would have surprised me. User, a little help.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, can you only shrink one thing at a time? Okay, that makes sense. Da-da-da-da! I've got it!
It's about time. Go open the door now, hero.
Watch this not be the key to the door.
What now?
Okay, so I gotta smash the key.
Unbelievable! There's a key, a door. That's as simple as it gets in a game.
It's open!
Perfect! We can finally get on with the game. The quest, I mean.
Ooh, verdant landscape. Great. Alright, so I got a home, and I got a hammer, and I got a backpack. Ooh. The path to the temple is blocked by these bushes.
Do you have anything sharp to cut them with?
The Sword of Life might do it. The villagers say it's in the magic clearing to the west.
The Sword of Life? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Careful!
Aww. Wah, wah. What happened?
Did you not see the hole?
No, I don't think so. I've got to be more careful. Okay, so can you jump over the hole? Nope.
What?
So is there something that we're supposed to do to kind of bridge that gap?
The hole!
What happened?
There's one hole in the path, and you fall right in.
It won't get me this time. I feel like it will.
They should have called this game Legend of the Lemmings.
Legend of the Lemmings. Although, true fact, that is actually a myth. Lemmings... Okay, there we go.
Don't go falling in that hole again.
Lemmings don't actually do that. They just... People just think they were... They do because Disney had like a documentary where they just chuck lemmings off a cliff for them.
But with what?
So it's not that. Not that. Sun fragments, sacred feathers, map? Nope.
If we had a board, we could build a
We had a
bridge.
board. See, that story about lemons is just very... It's wild to me. Because basically, like, okay, there's this whole thing that everyone believes, and it's just because we abused animals.
Anywhere.
A board.
Even if there's something written on it.
Written on. Like this? I mean, I've tried to do this.
What's that bag over on the left? Inventory?
Is this a board?
Oh, this is no time to be taking apart the interface, user. Oh, that's...
There we go.
Smart.
Ooh. Okay, what now? The sword is on the other side of that lake. The villagers say that there's a sunken palace at the bottom of this lake. But since I can't swim, I'll never be able to investigate.
You will probably have to unlock the amphibian skill.
Yeah. But wouldn't it be better if I could breathe underwater?
Oh, I'm sure it doesn't have any intel points.
Okay.
So, then, how are we going to get through?
So, Do we have anything else?
Those lily pads around there by
Yeah,
chance.
definitely got the lily pads. Ooh. So can I move him again? There we go. Are you not gonna jump? Come on, jump, dude.
Oh, I thought I saw something jump. It must have been a fish.
No, it's definitely a treasure chest.
There! I wasn't dreaming. Something definitely jumped out of the water.
Now, how do we get that over there? Okay. So, does it do like once every 3? How do we catch... Are we supposed to catch it? That's my question. I feel like we must be. What is with this ticklish guardians? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So we got these, we got hearts. How? So the question is, how do we take that lily pad and move it to the left at the same time that thing jumps? Right? Is that what we're trying to wonder? Is there... Ooh. Can I lift this? Okay. See, I'm just not sure about the mechanics here, honestly, because, like, sometimes the lily pad is moving, sometimes it isn't. And I don't have anything that can, like, move it, right? Or, like, pick it up. Alright, so, is there anything else I can do that'll, like, make the thing jump? Or do I have to drop the home button? I don't see anything, like, in terms of fragments, feathers, or guardians. And of course it drops again. I don't know how you're supposed to... This is a little bit annoying, because I don't know how you're really supposed to get it across. But it worked eventually. I just had to spam it, I guess.
But where did it come from?
It looks like the royal chest from the sunken palace.
Really? That's what I call rushing a dungeon.
Yeah, I just skipped the entire dungeon. Thank you, I'll take it. The monocle! It belongs to the King of the Abyss. It looks broken too, that's unfortunate. I hope there's nothing wrong with the Sword of Life.
Wearing a monocle underwater? Ridiculous. Anyway, now we've got another glitchy object. I
So...
wonder what this one does in this world.
yeah, I'm trying... Oh!
Try it.
Okay. So it makes it bigger? That would do it. Okay.
Interesting. Domenical enlarges the sprites. Oh, the weight of the chest sank the lily pad. User, you're more talented.
So can I make the lily pads bigger now? Make it easier to cross?
No, you didn't plan it.
Oh, are we trying to cross? That's the other question.
Anyway, now we should be able to get him across.
Yeah, hypothetically.
Couldn't that monocle help us?
I'm still not sure. So the sun, the feathers, and the guardians. Does that do anything for us? Unless... Can I, like... No. Oh, wait a second. Does it come down to how much you, like, shake the thing? This is really weird. Okay, so it might come down to, like, kind of the direction that you shake the home button, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Okay. So it definitely is that. And then I can maybe monocle it and get him across.
Good. Now we're making progress.
There we
Careful
go.
not to move too much, hero.
I guess it could have gone one lily pad at a time as
Looks
well,
more
come to
like a
think of
copy
it,
of
but
Excalibur.
doesn't really matter. It's beautiful. I hope I'm worthy of it. Nope. Absolutely not. Not happening. Sorry. It's stuck.
Ah, come on. Try harder.
Alright, what can we do here?
There must be some muscle underneath those pixels. User, you wouldn't happen to have a kind of spinach, would you?
A can of spinach. Going
A
full
bottle of
Popeye
water?
on this. The Ticklish
Gym
Guardians
membership.
might be able to help. I can feel the sword moving. Just a little more and it'll come out.
We should give him a hand.
Can I shrink the sword or grow him? Oh, no. I guess I cannot shrink the sword. It moved! The sword moved!
Yes, keep it up.
Come on, keep shaking it. I am!
I wasn't talking to you.
There we go, okay. Oh, nope, sword doesn't have a point though. I broke it.
Unbelievable.
Do you know what this means, Gaia?
That you're the most incompetent hero in the history of video games?
Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Probably? But it also means that this isn't the Sword of Life. I'll never be able to save the princess from the Dark Lord's clutches. All because of some bushes.
If this sword isn't the sword of life, what could it be?
Gaia, help me, I'm begging you. Give me comfort, strength, courage. Or a pair of gardening shears. So do we get going
What are
now?
we gonna do with this broken sword?
What do you do with a broken sword?
Could
What do
we
you
use
do
it
with a
as a
broken
tool?
sword? What do you do with a broken sword early in the
I see
morning?
your screw detector is still working.
Ah.
But don't try to use that broken sword like a screwdriver.
I've been trying to
You can see
like
the end doesn't fit.
Okay.
Unless you can find a way to
flatten the end, so maybe shrink that
No, thanks. We saw how that turned out.
or grow it.
The end of this sword doesn't fit into the screw. You would need to flatten it.
Can I flatten
The
it
end
that
of
way?
the
Nope.
sword doesn't fit into the screw. You would need to flatten it.
So the end of the sword. Oh wait, maybe feed it to the guardians? No. I'm coming up with a lot of really clever ways to flatten it that are not the ways that they want me to.
The end of the sword doesn't fit into the screw. You would need to flatten it.
What else is there? Can I grow the guardians and then flatten? Nope.
That ticklish guardian's jaw is pretty impressive. I wonder what he uses it for.
What that mouth do, guardians?
Oh, maybe it's not.
Oh, maybe I have to
That
shrink
jaw
it. There we
completely
go.
covers the tip
Okay.
of the sword. Now there's no way we're gonna be able to cut anything with.
Don't need to cut anything with. Now we have got a screwdriver and we can get the actual sword. That's what we're
You've
going
broken
for.
another interface, user.
Woo! Thank you, Ogaya, for this gift from the gods. Thank you for this. What is it?
It's the legendary Sword of Life.
Yeah, it's the Sword of Life, obviously. Really? It looks like it's from a galaxy far, far away.
Not that far away, believe me.
It's copyright free. I'm gonna try it. It works! Let's go cut those demonic bushes that are blocking our path. You just decided to drown yourself?
He's doing it on purpose.
Oh, I
Take
guess
your
you
explanation.
get back to the main location. I actually did it on purpose to save time. Not bad, huh? But if he drowned himself, shouldn't he have one fewer heart than he does? The path to the dimensional temple is finally clear.
All that way to cut down 2 bushes.
Oh.
2 bushes!
He's one of the infamous Dark Lord's guards. No one gets through, Pipsqueak. My master must fulfill the prophecy.
How original. Alright, let's see what this sword does.
He's probably gonna die, right? Are you hitting me?
This is the longest fight ever. They're not even doing any damage.
Yeah, they really aren't. Oh, sorry, I dozed off. So I used the Ticklish Guardians already.
This duel is endless. We've got to find a way to get rid of this enemy.
I'm trying to... Okay, so we've got Sacred Feathers. I don't think that's gonna be super usable.
It's taking too long.
I've got all the time in the world. Yes, I know you do. Just push him into the water, dude. Okay, so it is the inventory that he's trying to prompt us for. What else is there? Oh, wait. Can I? It feels like I should be able to, like, distract him with this light, right? Or something like that. This is annoying. Because it is supposed to be something in the inventory, I'm pretty confident. It's just, what is it? Can I knock him down with a feather? No. And there's nothing else I can do with the sun fragments. And I can't, like, drop this home thing on him. Can I... No, I cannot combine anything. Okay, so that doesn't work either. So, I have Ticklish Guardians and Sacred Feathers. It feels like I should be able to use the feather to tickle the Guardian. But that doesn't help for the time being. I might need a hint on this, honestly, just like to keep this thing moving. Because I feel like I've tried everything. Man, it's times like this where I wish like I had like a live stream with people like watching along so I could like ask the chat for help. That feels like it'd be very interactive. But that's not going to work. And no. Feels like I should have something to do with this, but no. And he did say, is there anything in your inventory? So I'm confident it's something in here. Alright, I'm just going to try to move this thing along here. Ah! What? I'm trying to, anyway. When the enemy is much larger than the hero, it advances and attacks. Okay, wait, what? Oh! Maybe... instead of making the hero big... then they'll back him up. And then I can make the sun fragment big there. Okay. That did not work. But it's going to be something like that, right?
Hey, he's not gonna stop breaking everything too, is he? What was that noise?
I'm tickling the Guardian.
I must have been dreaming.
Okay, so I at least have the Sacred Feather now, which feels like I wasn't doing anything different than what I was usually doing. So the sun fragments still aren't working though. Oh, he's sneezing. Is he sneezing? So maybe I can... Alright. I'm also trying to, like, move this lily pad, maybe. No, that's not working either. So it is something like this. And he is moving. And I will use this. I don't know what's going on here. I really genuinely do not. Let's see if I can make it... Wait, maybe I can make it large and then tickle it? There we go. Now I can move him back. Okay. Maybe not. Felt like I should have, but I cannot. Oh wait, wrong way. Alright, well I'll wait for them to like move back or whatever, do whatever they're doing. Okay, so I'm going to enlarge the hero, shrink the villain, and then hit him up. No. Knocking... I was gonna say knocking him up, but that's definitely not what I am doing here. There we go. And then... what? What? I'm stuck. Okay. Then, could somebody give me a hand? This is ridiculous. I have a fight to win. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Oh, you're not even trying anything anymore, are you, hero? Oh wait, maybe you can... What sort of magic is this? The lily pad's gonna sink. That's what I'm trying. I can't swim! Okay, so if I grow him, shrink the lily pad, maybe? Much less swim with 600 pounds of armor on. No, I can't shrink the lily pad. But maybe I can grow him, cause some impact. There we go! This is what happens to those who dare to cross the hero with the legendary sword.
Hero.
Useless. Yeah.
To get across that lily pad.
And I will grow the lily pad, and you can just kind of casually stroll. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so I still have some a sun to do. This is the entrance to the dimensional temple. This is where the princess is being held captive. But the passage won't open until I found the 12 sacred feathers. And the 50 fragments of the...
Forget about that lame stuff. Look, there's a bomb over there. We're going to clear the way gracefully.
I don't know if this is a good idea. Trust me. That's what you always want to hear when you're picking up a bomb. Trust me. That stings a little. And he's got, one fewer life.
We will have to be careful.
Ouch, it's heavy. Alright.
That was quite an explosion. Are you okay?
It hurts. The princess had better be hot. This had better be worth it. Okay, so he's going to die presumably, or go back to his like cabin thing. Is there anything else that I can learn from this? Or do you just...
We're gonna have to walk through the whole thing again.
I mean, you can walk, but at least you don't have to defeat that stupid guardian guy. Here. You can jump too, by the way. I don't have to grow the lily pad for you. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, I hardly felt a thing. I'm getting stronger and stronger.
That much is obvious.
Wait. So can he just carry it now? What's going on? No, he cannot just carry it. Wait, no, I'm trying to grow you, not grow the bomb? Come on. Okay.
It's too far. He will never make it to the door in time.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Could we give him a shortcut?
So it's killing him. This is really annoying me because it's killing him, but it's not destroying the bomb, or like the barrels, which I feel like it should be destroying, right? Am I wrong about that? Oh yeah. Go, 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 get your ass over there, thank you. Hurry it up. Stop being useless. So I have sun fragments, and then these 3 things. Maybe I have to shrink the barrels? And then grow the bomb? No.
You could quit dragging your feet.
I'm going as fast as I can! Alright, so I'm gonna shrink the barrels again. Ah! Okay. So now I shrink the barrels and the bomb. And he should be able to speed his way through, hopefully. It barely scratched the rock. Okay.
The explosion was
So I shrink the barrels and the bomb.
We're gonna have
He
to
works
go
his
forward.
way through.
Let's do
And
it.
then I grow the bomb when he plants it. I think I've got this. Go, go, go! There we go! Alright.
There you go.
That was
My
satisfying.
guy had better watch out.
I've only got 1 life left, but I made it work. Dimensional temple. Princess? Princess?
No princess inside. No dimensional.
Must be in another castle.
We're gonna have to work our way through this temple.
I'd like to, but the door's locked.
I'm guessing these switches aren't there just for decoration.
Switches? Oh, I was gonna say the same. Oh yes, that switch must surely open the door. It doesn't, and don't call me Shirley. Nothing's happening. Strange. Uh-oh.
Hero,
We might need to wait a minute for it to start.
I'm not sure it's a good idea to stay here. How about we leave this dungeon slowly? Very slowly.
Come on, Gaia, we have a noble quest to complete. I'm sure that door's gonna open eventually. Okay, what else do I do? Ooh, more snakes.
User, you're making
Let's
things
add
worse.
snakes to this. I heard a noise. It must be the door.
All those snakes.
So many snakes.
Stop! There are even more reptiles than in the Lost Ark.
Maybe one will land on the other button. Snake? Snake! Snake!
You decided to sabotage the adventure, didn't you?
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Cool, I got an achievement. Now a snake is on the button, I can maybe grow it? Nope. Ah, there we go.
Has it stopped raining snakes? Good thing. Honestly, I liked it better when it was raining croissant.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Okay, so it stopped raining snakes. I grow him. I grow him. And then I hit the button? No. Okay, so I've grown the snakes. Or I've added the snakes, or done something to the snakes. I can't grow the inventory or shrink the inventory. There's a sun right here that I feel should be relevant, but it is not. What if I do this, and then I hit the sun? No. Okay, so that's not gonna work. So was there any purpose to the game in adding all of these snakes? Or was it just some nonsense that got me an achievement? Because it feels like nonsense that got me an achievement. So what? How do you open the door from here? That's my kind of question. Because if I grow the snake here, it does hit the button. But it doesn't open. That's really strange. And I can't, like, hit the stupid hero on the head to try to, like, make him realize, hey, we got some snakes here. And that doesn't work either. It feels like with something, like, directly under the fire, it should work. But it doesn't. Okay. What else do we have here? Is there like a specific way I can toss the home key in this case? No. I honestly, like, cannot stand how oblivious this hero is and just, like, not even bothering to turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming around. Let's see here. I just want to see, like, okay, so it does have to do with this snake. And I'm not trying to, like, get a hint or anything, but... Wait, what? Did something happen? So is the other switch not supposed to work then? Oh, okay. That feels weird. I opened the door! All it took was patience, yeah.
Did you notice anything in the room?
Yeah, there was another switch. Probably a trap. Yeah, of course. Hero is a dumbass. We're getting closer to the princess. I smell a bewitching perfume.
I think it's probably coming from the sewer.
This room is dark. I'm afraid of the dark. Okay, this is where our sun comes into play.
Besides, it's not completely dark. You can see a little bit. There's a locked bus door, a switch, a pause button.
Well, I thought it was where our sun comes into play.
Alright, hold still. I will light the way for you. User, can you light the way for him?
I'm trying. Let's see. What else do we
We
have?
will need to find a light source.
I mean, there is a light source. I just don't know, like...
Whose idea was it to put a fire pit on the lily pad?
Oh, fire pit is on the lily pad. I didn't even notice that. So we're gonna move the lily pad over. That is a really weird mechanic that they've got.
Maybe there's a way to light this fire pit.
I mean, are they lighting it? feels like it should be lighting, right? Ah. Okay, so I don't know. Is there like some kind of ignition that I need? There's nothing else in the room that would work. Can I shrink it? And then light the sun? Okay, it definitely has to do with the sun. And it definitely has to do with the lily pad. The question is, how do we kind of equate the two? Or, I guess, interact the two. So, making one small, the other big is one option. I've even tried to... Oh, wrong way. There we go. No. What else is there? I could make both big, maybe? I think I've done all of these options already. And these aren't even like... It's not even moving anymore, so I feel like I have to be doing it the right way. And the fact that it's, like, lighting up has been annoying me since the start. Alright, so the lily pad is stuck, right? We're not moving it anymore, it can't be moved. It looks like I'm not moving the, like, border around the sun. It looks like... I mean, I might be wrong about this, but I doubt it. And then I can hit it again? No. If there's like some weird mechanic to like get this lit that I absolutely could not have expected, I'm going to be annoyed. So I've shrunk it. I've now shrunk the sun. That doesn't work. I've grown the sun. That doesn't work. Doing nothing with the sun doesn't work. Admittedly, I also just really want to use this sun, because it feels like it's going to be relevant, and I don't know where it would be more relevant than being able to light something. Especially because, like, I'm not able to move this lily pad anymore. And the hint is definitely about the lily pad, so, like, I'm doing that right. Try to find a heat source. Yeah, I wonder what that heat source could be. I might just, like, edit this shit out. Yes, I tried this multiple times. Like, hold the monocle in the ray of light. Okay, I just want to make this, like, known that I have tried this 15 different times at this point. So this is not asking for a hint for anything that I don't know. Like, sometimes I will try something for like 15 minutes and, you know, it doesn't work, and then I kind of, you know, cut out some of that time just because I don't want to spend like 15 minutes doing nothing. But in this case, this is exactly what I have been doing this entire time. So, place the fire pit under the sun and hold the monocle in the ray of light. I have done this. Maybe it's like pressing and maybe it's like holding as opposed to releasing, but that feels weak as hell. Yeah, screw that.
You did it! You're a real robust Crusoe user.
A lot of these puzzles seem very intuitive.
The room doesn't look any brighter.
This one was kind of stupid. But I'll see if I can move this back. Or can I like make this bigger? There we go. So I just have to like move it a little bit at a time. Oh, nope, hang on. I'm scarred. Okay, so he's gonna stay there, I think. Oh, what? What's going on? Is there something coming?
Something happened in the other room.
Hurry, let's go see. I guess we're going back. Oh no, go the other way. Go the other way. I said the other way, dum-dum. Maybe I have to enlarge it first and then go? There's no light, help me, Gaia. Okay, this is, I gotta say, like, some of the most infuriating mechanics that I've seen yet. But here we go.
Looks like a switch puzzle. They're so overrated.
Awesome, I love switches.
What enthusiasm. What is he doing?
So can I do anything?
It makes him happy.
Maybe I can hit the sun and then...
The switches look old.
I have a feeling these tiles don't work.
Yeah, they're pretty worn.
So what do I do then?
Hero, do you realize you keep doing the same combination over? We just figured out how to activate those old switches. Well, that wasn't the right combination.
Okay, so there is a combination here. It probably has something to do with these lights on the outside.
He's giving me the runaround.
Okay, I see one light that's... So I'm not sure if it's like which plinths are intact or which ones are broken. But you'll see like each corner has 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm imagining that's kind of what we need to be doing. I just don't know because it's a different like order than what we've got. So let's see here. Oh, hang on. Is there anything like, can I grow this? Grow that? Okay, so it doesn't look like it does really anything. Okay. So let's do right, then bottom, then top, and then left. Oh no, hang on. I guess I gotta wait to do left. The other possibility is do kind of like each one represents a corner, but that doesn't work either. What? This is dumb. Alright. Okay, so I imagine there's a lot of combinations here. And I don't know... Because each one represents 4 corners, right? And then each one is in a corner of its own. But it doesn't work. Okay. And there's nothing about the fires that stands out. They all look exactly the same. All of the lights look exactly the same as well. Is there anything I can do with this light? It looks like all the switches look exactly the same. I'm looking at the walls now. Because it looks like the centers of the walls are the same as well. So there's nothing like really standing up or like standing apart? Standing out, that's the word for it. Sheesh. I am hungry at the moment, so I'm going to get something after I'm done taping this. So it's definitely an order. But I don't have any idea of what this order might be. Is there a chance that... Well, no! Again, it's the same thing. Of like... The fires are in the corners, but the tiles are not in corners. They're kind of in the middles of sides, I guess. There is something there. You can kind of see there's like a switch on top of it. But it doesn't give away anything. Same thing with this one. I guess this kind of looks like 2 eyes, like it could be Roman numerals. Then there's 1 eye there. I guess that could be it. I guess it's weird. Okay, hang on. Because I don't... That feels weak, right? Okay. So I've done a lot of thought on this one, and I've tried to like grow. I've grown the fires. I have looked for like weird symbols in the stones. I have not shrunk the fires yet, so we have weird runes here. Oh! Okay, so I think I've got this. So we are going from most intact pillars to least intact pillars to most intact pillars, right? So I've got that one is top left, and that is okay. So that's gonna be left. I'm gonna say that's our first one. Okay, now what's next? Two intact pillars is this one over here, and that is our... Which one? That is our top one. Then we have three intact pillars up here, and that is our weird eyes. Or weird eye, I guess. And then I guess I'll try doing this bottom one. Yes! Oh my god. You have no idea, viewer, how much time I cut out there.
Special object picking technique now.
Okay, so we have a key. It's a big shiny key.
It must be the dungeon boss's key. Sorry, hero. We're gonna have to go through that dark's mini room again.
Yeah, you need to apologize for that. Oh no, you need to apologize to me. Because that lily pad moving technique is inane. Oh, this key gives off protective light. That is
Very
lucky.
convenient for us.
Okay, yeah. Ooh, good.
For all of us.
Do not have to worry about moving the lily pad again. Oh, the boss. Who dares defile my beautiful carpet? Someone who's come to rescue the princess,
Did you
evil
defend
dark
us
lord.
again? I was expecting something more impressive.
I hear a voice. Who is this spirit that guides you? This is Gaia, abominable dark lord. Gaia? No, that's impossible. Gaia is Russian?
Come on now, hero, crush him.
Oh, okay.
What is he doing?
Run!
Fight, hero.
Run! Keep running! Stop running away, you
I
coward!
do agree with him on this one.
Okay, what else can we do
You're
here?
fast when you're motivated. That would have come in handy with the bomb earlier.
Okay, so
Now, how much longer is he going to run around in circles? He's
that
never
doesn't
gonna
help.
finish the game at this rate. User, find a way to stop this projectile.
yeah, I'm trying to like move these things. Oh nope, that's not it. So enlarging the pillars doesn't work. Okay, so something happened there.
Well,
Weird.
that wasn't very good.
I'm going to destroy him! At least we got 3 lives back.
You will have to stop running away for starters.
I was warming up. Are you gonna move or not? Oh wait, no, I guess you need you're a big little wimp now. Okay. Yeah, get your ass up there, come on. Who dares? Oh, shut up.
Fight!
Okay, so I don't know what happened last time. Okay. So, but wait, growing the thing didn't stop the bolt last time, did it? No, it didn't. It just stops the hero. Ah, there we go. You have to grow both. Okay, so I've got that. I don't know if these pillars do anything important. Ah! Okay. So I'm gonna grow the bolt. And I'm gonna grow the boss. There we go. Uh-oh. Run! Run! Are you not running? Okay. Okay, wait a second. I think I might know.
We should use those bombs to hit the boss, but I don't see how.
There we go.
Spikes, watch out!
Oh, come on. Okay, I'm at least getting the hang of this. Am I supposed to do some other spikes? You're not... Hero's not doing anything. Okay.
You're gonna have to pitch in.
No, I'm not gonna have to pitch in. I'm gonna have to do everything.
I'm surrounded by losers.
Yeah, thank you. I can hear you, Gaia. I'm trying to move it back. Didn't move for me the first time. And it's not moving for me now. This is infuriating. Because if I move it this way, it doesn't work. If I move it this way, it does. Oh, now it works. But only a certain amount. Jeez. Oh my god. So it... What the... Okay. Maybe it's like the specific place in relation to the thing you're trying to move. This is not intuitive at all. But I figured it out. Okay. So I know what's going on here. I have to grow the bolt and grow the base. Once again, growing the bolt and growing the base. Alright, cool. Okay, now I am growing him and growing the bolt. Now, I think he's gonna toss the bombs. Yes, he is. Okay.
Spikes!
Now
watch
come the
out.
spikes.
The boss is stunned. Hero, hit him now. You're hardly doing him any damage. Hit him harder, damn it.
Ooh. Something happened.
Spikes, watch out.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can jump them.
The boss is stunned.
Okay, there we
Hit him
go.
now. Yes, that's doing a lot of damage.
Okay.
Spikes, watch out.
You gonna do anything? Jump!
The boss is stunned. Hero, hit him now.
Hey, we did it! I have fulfilled my destiny! Let's go free the princess! Or alternatively, you could slay the princess. You're free, princess! Thank you, my brave liberator. I don't know you, and yet I can already feel a deep connection between us. Princess. Mysterious night.
Whoa, already?
Already?
What they call speed travel?
Always felt unnatural.
Look, user! The exit!
The exit!
Disappeared because of their love.
Love.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's something, alright. I hear a deep sorrow in that voice. Don't you have a princess to save too?
Not anymore. I once knew,
Aww.
shall we say, a
Narrator getting
princess.
backstory.
Her name was Gigi. We were so happy together. Unfortunately, she suddenly disappeared from my source code. Probably because of my cursed creator. Since then, nothing has been right. Without her, my existence as a game program is meaningless. Now, do you understand why I was trying to drive you away, user? I'm just an empty shell.
Aww.
A non-game.
He just needs love in his life. I've got an idea. Let us give you the content of this legendary chest. Maybe it'll help you find her.
Oh, I doubt it.
The glitch. Look, Gaia. Cough, cough. It's a... Cough, cough. It's a... What is it? Cough, cough.
Hands off, I'm not your loot. I was looking for a way out in Old Dust chest. Well, there it is, at last. Mr. Glitch! Game. Get off my back once and for all.
You need to get all the way off my back.
Well, I don't. How can I stop you from following me? Let's see. Where is he going?
Uh-oh.
Hero! Princess! There, that will keep you busy for a while. What have you done? Oh, do all three small changes in the game design. The kids are gonna love it. I will leave you now. I've gotta go carry out my evil plan.
You still haven't explained it to us.
I already told you. The plan that will let me... What's that? Where did that come from?
Oh yeah, we're trying to remove the pop-up.
The whole world.
Ah, dang it.
We missed it again.
Watch the evil plan be like, I'm gonna solve world hunger.
Find out soon enough. Glitch, what have you changed in this game?
I'm gonna cure cancer. Whoa! Alright. That was wild. I think
Looks like
at
the game
this
is restarted.
point, yeah, the game has restarted.
What has he done?
It's a little bit of a shorter episode, but I am hungry and I want to make sure that I am getting my food. So I might like split this up a little bit, or I might do like a midweek episode just to like move the game along a little bit more. But we have finished chapter 3, and kind of while we were
Turn
waiting,
the game into a free-to-play. We all gonna die.
yeah, we'll go all over this next episode, I'm sure. But just like while we're waiting, want to recap. As infuriating and unintuitive as some of those mechanics were, I do want to say that the boss battle was very good. Like, they basically layered all of the mechanics you learn throughout the level, and it was very rewarding to figure stuff out there. Now, some of the like annoying stuff with the, you know, fire and the lily pad mechanics took a long time to learn, but the actual like culmination of the level was very good. So kudos on that. And I think I will just go ahead and leave off there. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I did enjoy playing it despite the more frustrating moments. So, as always, leave any thoughts, comments in the chat. I, try to read what I can. If you have any other games that you might recommend or that might be fun to see on stream, let me know. I'm always kind of deciding my own stuff, but if there's any opinions, I would like to take those into account as well. As always, make sure that you are liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing with your friends and enemies. Want to make sure that as many people as possible are staying involved, staying engaged, learning about, honestly, some of these games that you might not have otherwise known about. I was unfamiliar with this, and I feel like I guess it is an honor to be able to share it with y'all as well. But anyway, most importantly, that you are staying cool. I will see y'all next time, but for now, bye-bye!